I'm not even unmuted. There we go. All right. We're live. We are live. Go ahead and get into position and start playing. Oh, man. There we go. For those of you that were here yesterday, we're just continuing off where we were last time. And, of course, we are in the second half. We're near, well, also kind of at the end of the game, to be honest. We're on the second visit to the mansion. So now we got hunters to deal with. And, yeah, that's really about it. Let's get this playthrough started, yeah. There we go. So, we'll probably do... I don't want to bring the shotgun shells. It's probably a good idea. You know, I won't bring the healing items. I think I'll be fine. As long as I don't get... Well, obviously, if I don't get hit too many times, but as long as I stay vigilant, I shouldn't have to worry about getting my head taken off by a hunter. For anyone that's in the stream, let me know how it sounds. Hopefully everything sounds well and good. But yeah, that's really about it. Let's get started. We're going to start off by going this way first. Because we can actually use the key that we got, the helmet key, to unlock this area. Also, if you use the lighter, right here, you actually get a map. Oh no, yeah. Then you need to put the map over there. Yeah. I remember now. We don't gotta worry about that. Let's just keep on. Also, my Twitch chat is not popping up. So let me go ahead and fix that real quick. There we go. Much better. I recommend doing this part without any weapons attached, because we're gonna need the speed. So here's what we're gonna push it as far as we can, basically all the way to the end. Because as long as you have this statue will stop it from crushing us, right? So we'll push it all the way to the end. Then we'll run all the way back. Run this way. Now watch and learn. We're gonna hit the switch. We're gonna run back. And now we get to push the switch to the other side and we'll be chilling. It's too easy. Boop. There we go. I forgot, I think what is this? Defense weapon? Yeah. Take the defense weapon, it's always good to have, because we did run kind of low. I did get bit a little bit more times than I would have liked earlier, but we should be good now. Then we want to grab this book. And it's actually, so it's not just a book. We're actually going to need to investigate the book, because the book actually contains I believe the book contains the wolf key. I mean the wolf thing, the wolf one. Oh no, this is the eagle crest. Medal of the Eagle. There we go. Also, be careful. There are spiders in here. Trying to get bit. I mean, there are blue herbs down here, in case you do get poisoned. But it's not good to get poisoned, because it's just a waste. For those of you that aren't aware, the poison status effect. There's just shotgun shells in here. The poison status effect basically makes so that you lose health. You can't. So you're always going to be limping. You lose health constantly, and then you can't see your health. So that can be pretty dangerous. But we didn't get poisoned, so we're all good. It's always nice to not get poisoned. Also, make sure my thing is set to Resident Evil, right? Okay, yeah, it is. Cool. I would like to grab this red herb anyway, because we can make some stuff that we might need. Also, there are a few zombies in here. I generally just tend to kill them. I don't really try to, not kill them. I just blow their head off. I mean, at this point in the game, we have enough ammo. We'll be fine. So you come over here, turn on the you can turn on the whatchamacallit, the elevator, because we're gonna need that. And just like that. Now this is actually pretty cool, because now this is gonna take us in a big old circle. Look, and now we're back in this room. Isn't that lovely? But we can actually come back here, because we're gonna need to come here anyway for something. But let's not do that now. We'll do that in a bit. There's another room that I want to enter. And also be careful, there is a hunter coming up. And like I said, hunters can't instantly kill you. So be very careful when you encounter these fellas at lower health like I am. So when we're gonna bust through this door, yep. There you go. Thankfully with the, since the assault shotgun shoots so fast, we don't really have to worry about it as much as if we were using like the other shotgun. But you still don't want to have to deal with with these creatures, because they're dangerous. Let me go ahead and make this green. Or if I take another bite or get hit by a hunter, I'll have to use it, because if not, I will get one shot. We could go to the save room first, but I don't think that'll be necessary. I think we'll be chilling. Just kind of coming through this way. Granted, it might not be too hard to go to the save room. Nah. No save room. I think I would like to collect some more items, and then I'll go to the save room. And like I said, a lot of the zombies we did leave behind that would have turned into crimson heads, they despawn whenever the hunters come onto the map. So this is actually good for us. We won't have to deal with as much nonsense, because crimson heads are fucking dangerous and they scare me. they're very very dangerous. It's on the handwriting. It's not it. Nothing's changed. Basically, this place is weird. Also, there's I know. I forgot. Oh, you're back? What's up? Welcome back. Also, what's up, Jay Puma? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Playing that Resident Evil remake on the GameCube. Because I love GameCube. GameCube games are really great. They're really fun. There's a zombie in here. But we don't have to deal with him. I'm just going to come in here, get the dagger. I'm going to heal with this, Wait, is this blue? Okay, yeah. I thought maybe it was the green, but my colors are a little off. I tend not to try to kill that guy, because all we're gonna do is collect this herb. We're gonna heal with it, then I'm gonna get the key item, and then we're done. Like I said, anything just not to be in caution, because not only are you slower, but like I said, you are at risk of getting one shot by hunters. And I don't know if you guys know, but getting killed in this game is no bueno. No checkpoints. Alright. Take the jewelry box. Let's get the fuck out of here. The jewelry box is actually, we're going to need a gemstone for. It's going to be a new item, not present in this game. So, in the original game. So, that's cool. Woo. Mewing. Always mewing. All day, every day. What's up, Antellaplex? How you doing? As you can see, we are continuing with Resident Evil, because Resident Evil is peak. I'll probably go down. I'm probably gonna go to the save station. I mean, the save room down here. Actually, I don't see the need to take the long way. All it's gonna do is get me killed. I don't know if you hear Antiplex, but we made a lot of progress. We almost beat the whole game yesterday, but I had to do something. For real. Do I think 6'5" is too tall? I mean, for normal everyday life, probably. I feel like you run into issues being that tall. But if you're just if you're playing sports or whatever, you're good. But when you're that tall though, like I said, everyday life does become kind of an issue. Also, there's a hunter around this corner. There's a hunter. Wait. Okay, no. Yeah. Hunters actually burst through the glass when you're coming the other way. But we came through that way, so we're good. Look at that. Routing. Hey, what's up, Red? How you doing, man? I'd be lurking then and there. Oh, I see. Excellent. Give me that ad revenue. That ad revenue. Chilling, you know? Yes, sir. I said, how tall? Oh, no, I'm not, man. I'm average size king. I'm like 5'8", 5'9". I'm just chilling. Yo, how we doing? We're doing good, G. How you doing? We're doing pretty good. G, we're playing. Is it G? How do you pronounce it? JHI. We're just playing some Resident Evil on the GameCube. You know, the classic vibes. And then to answer your question, right? How was Tokan? Tokan is really fun, but I'm not gonna play it for a little bit because the PC version is broken. The online matches feel like shit, and I could play it on my PS5, but I don't like playing fighting games on the console because my arcade stick doesn't work that well on them. But like Tokan, like as a game, is pretty fun, but just the PC port just doesn't work. The PC port is really bad on Tokan right now, Red, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna lie, dude. Hulk and Captain America are so fun to play, like incredibly fun to play. It's actually insane. Do you think next gen consoles would be nothing but remakes? I mean, we're already kind of in that era now, but we're in the remake era. I think next gen games are gonna be like. I mean, we already got slop now, but that's just about to be extra slop just because of the way console games are being the consoles are going. But definitely though. Antiplex fucking classic non-optimized. It's a shame too because it's actually really fun. And it's fun, it looks good, really good graphics, got the great soundtrack, but just when you play online, bro, that shit just don't work, bro. That shit just don't work. I don't know how to tell you how to say my name through text. It's very hard. I see. Because I assume it's not like G. Like, is there like an accent mark on the is there like an accent mark on it? Also, for this, what you want to do is you want to kind of get the bird to come this way, and then when you're going to be quick enough, you want to come through here and grab this. Then just rinse and repeat on the other side as well. Grab the red gem. Woo! Is this Pokemon? Pokemon! No, sir. This is Resident Evil 1 Remake on the GameCube. So my name is Nijhi. Niji. Niji. I want to learn how to pronounce it. It's a pretty cool name. Where are you from? Also, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, OG games. On this channel, I try to play any game that I can. I try to play them on the original like hardware. So I try I got Resident Evil 1 on the PS1, stuff like that. I think it's really cool. Kind of something that like a lot of people just use emulators. I like emulators. Don't get me wrong. I like to emulate, but I think there's something really nice about playing on the original system that it was designed for. Indeed. I am Belizean. Oh, cool. But you're from Los Angeles. Oh, California. Oh, man. But, yeah, that's cool, though. I've never been there. I'm from Texas, so unfortunately, I'm contractually obligated to hate California because since I'm from Texas, I hate my life because it fucking sucks here. But, yeah, no, that's great. That's dope. Oh, yeah, it is dope. How's it meant to be played? No, don't move to Texas, bro. Texas is a shithole, man. Don't let the propaganda fool you. Texas is a fucking shithole. I've been here all my life. This place fucking sucks. This place is ass. I kind of forgot this puzzle. Oh, it was like this. Then this. Wait, did I forget that? I forgot how to do this puzzle. But yeah, no. But I forgot. I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh well. I remember it later. How did I forget this puzzle, bro? I swear, man. I've never forgotten these puzzles until this. I started streaming the game. It's something like this, if I'm not mistaken. What the fuck am I? Dude, I actually forgot this puzzle. Wait, hold up. I need to. Let me restart it real quick. Rocky, hey, what's up, Wilkies? How you doing? California ain't all that great, man. But California ain't great. Texas ain't great. Really, nowhere is fucking great, bro. Everywhere fucking so. Yeah, Texas. You're from Texas too, yeah. What's up, my fellow Texans? So you already know, man. You already know. This place is honestly kind of a fucking shithole. Not gonna lie, it's honestly kind of a fucking shithole. You know, I've been here all my life, and it's just like, damn, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Damn, what the fuck? How did you? Was it like this? My apologies for forgetting this puzzle. It has been a while since I played this game, which is unfortunate to say because this is one of my favorites. It just I took a little break. There we go. Woo! Shit. I mean, I feel the same way about California, and I've been here all my life. You know, I think maybe that's just a uniquely just, you know, whenever you live somewhere, you just end up hating it after a while. You know, that could be just a human experience, to be honest, which I wouldn't doubt. I feel like that probably is the human experience. Added some block terms so the clanker don't spam the viewer stuff. Oh, thank you, bro. Bro, I was tired of seeing all those fucking... Also, a little tech tip, if you don't want those hunters to spawn down here, I would recommend... Well, Greg, you don't... I'll show them off anyway. When you come through this way, the hunters will spawn. You can go the other way to stop them from spawning, but it's not that big of a deal. Go watch. Oh no, the hunter. God bless, Jesus loves you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Also, what's up, man? Will Keezy, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Playing that Resident Evil. So now, oh yeah. Also, I haven't even talked about the game, but you know, we're actually going to use the yellow emerald here, or the yellow gemstone, the Chaos Emerald, to get the tiger to move in, because this is actually going to give us something that we need to save Jill. Because you actually can forget to save Jill and have Jill die in this game. So you know, in order to avoid that, let's not do that. What's up, Panda? How you doing? As you can see, I'm doing a little de-stressing by playing some Resident Evil on stream. You know, I like streaming. It's very, very therapeutic. Very therapeutic. How you doing? I pre-ordered the Samsung Fold 8. Man, how are those folding phones? I never tried one. Cause I remember when they first rolled out. I remember some of them would actually start to bend. Okay, you know what? I made a mistake. I need to go back here. So I need to do the hell run through the hunters because I need to deposit some stuff. Well, oh well. We all make mistakes. They're really good now? I see. Your brain's trying to put the candle back? Lol. So watch out for the hunters. Just don't stop running. These motherfuckers won't get you. They're very dangerous. Very scary. The reason why we're going to come back here is because we actually have a boss fight coming up. So let's go ahead and prepare ourselves. So we're going to keep the helmet key. We're going to deposit this, and in order to save some ammo, I'm going to bring the Magnum. The Magnum shots and health should be good enough. I'm going to bring blue and green because it's going to be Yawn. Well, spoiler, we're gonna finish off Yawn, the giant snake. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. Even though this boss has never killed me ever, since I am streaming, you know, shit always happens when I'm streaming, bro. Go, no stop, no brakes, all gas. Go, go, keep holding my hand. Don't look back. Is that a reference to something that I'm missing, Panda? I feel like that's a reference to something, but I'm probably forgetting what it is. I feel like I've heard that before. To a degree, but I have friends who still live in places where they're born and they still love it. It all depends on where you're born, I guess. Yeah, most likely. It might just mean California and Texas are fucking shitholes. You know, which is true. You know. Also, I think the hunter's up here, so we gotta be careful. Yep. Woo! Shit! See ya, chump. He's a runner, he's a track star. Now the question is, I never killed the Crimson Head here, so I probably shouldn't go through that door because I'm gonna get jumped. But there is another hunter up here as well. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run for it. Ooh! Ow. Woo! Shit. Shit. Hey, bro, I had to, bro. Break the ankles. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Granted, he did swipe me, but that's okay. Getting swiped once ain't that big of a deal. If you make 5K a month, you're pretty good in most states. Oh yeah, but that's if you make 5K a month. And you know, I think the average American makes like what, like 40K? Warhammer 40K? If you want to get different getting launch, don't even fuck with the Crimson Heads. True. Man, I remember the first time I ever encountered, because the first time I ever played this game was way back in the day, and I remember. Because my first exposure to the Crimson Heads was, you know, of course, that one that I ran into in the hallway. But I never even, I was dumb. I didn't read, right? So I didn't know I was supposed to burn bodies. So I remember I would have entire hallways filled with the Crimson Heads, bro. Shit was crazy. You think most people make 50K? I'm not so sure about that, because I feel like I thought it was like 45, like 40 to 45. Servo's gonna clip that 40K joke. Jarvis, clip that. Also, be careful. There is a Crimson Head around that corner that I never killed, so I need to be aware. But yeah, so we're gonna come through here and we're gonna fight the snake, because we gotta kill the snake in order to get another one of the end game items to make it to the last area of the game. Oh yeah, I mean, California is a state built for the rich, bro. If you ain't rich, you're either homeless or struggling. There's no in between in California. I mean, granted, I got the same could be said for a place like Texas as well, because you know, like people like to say that Texas is cheap. It's only cheap if you live in the buttfuck middle of nowhere. Places like Houston, Austin, Dallas are quite expensive, and then especially like, you know, as someone that lives in Houston, the wages here kind of suck in general. Unless you're working in oil or healthcare, there's really not that much money to be made. You know what I'm saying? It's really annoying. Cause when I was the most financially stable is when I used to work in oil and gas. But also, here's the snake. I brought the Magnum because, you know, in typical Resident Evil fashion, the Magnum is the most powerful weapon, and we'll use it for bosses to kind of make it easier on us. Don't get bit. And I'll use the last bullet. Alright. And you should be dead to another few shots. Ow! Ow! There we go. And then there goes Jan. That's like we should be a sign that you see when you come to California. True, for real. It's like either you're rich or you're gonna be struggling real bad, or homeless. Pick, you know, which way, California, which way. But yes, also yeah, that was Jan. A pretty easy boss fight, all things considered. He doesn't really put up much of a fight. Honestly, I probably could have saved the Magnum shots, but you know, just make it a little bit faster and make it a little bit easier on myself. And now this gives the wolf medal. Woohoo! We're almost ready to leave the mansion and make it to the laboratory. So, you know, y'all get ready to say goodbye to the mansion. Oh, Super's live. Damn. Bye-bye, Antiplex. It was nice knowing you. Now, let me know if Super's cosplaying again. Hey, I'm tuning in then. Oh wait, no. I lied. We can't go to the lab yet. We got to go to the mines, the underground cave system of this place. Whoops. I'm already forgetting stuff. Riz. Yeah, bro, Antiplex, you seen Super cosplaying Mina from Deadlock? Come on. I lost. Oh, an error was occurred. That's not good. That's not good. What's going on? Look, I gotta restart my game. Alright, so turn it off. Let me wipe the disc down a little bit. Oh, that's a shame. Now I gotta redo some of that stuff. Hold up. Give me 1 second. It awoke something in you. Hey, for real. For real. You might be cooking. Okay, wipe it down. This gets a little rough, but hopefully this won't happen again. Ever play Fatal Frame? I have. I played Fatal Frame. Just I don't own any of them. I emulated the first one and gave it a try. It was pretty cool, but I never sat down and played all the Fatal Frame games. So you need to make $6K a month to live good in LA? Damn. You gotta make $6K a month. How much is that? Like $40, $50 a month, something like that? Okay, well, thankfully I did save, so all I have to do now is just fight Jan again. So not too much of a time loss. But that's a little unfortunate that my game decided to tweak out. So let's go ahead and just let's start over. We'll just bring a first aid spray, fuck it. Yeah, that's a lot. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm gonna run it this way. Around this hunter. Ow. Woo! He tried. He tried. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, gotta fight the snake again. Now I'll be going through with the... Wait, oh shit. I forgot. I need to go back. Now I'll be going through with the infinite grenade launcher. Just taking my time, taking in the sights for real. With the infinite grenade launcher, I mean, there's nothing to fear. And anything that looks at you the wrong way, you just fucking turn them into dust. Just what's that? You want to fight me, bro? Boom! Headshot. Yeah, but the infinite grenade launcher is pretty fun. Oh, have you tried playing the Invisible Zombies mode in this game, Beast? And Invisible Zombies mode is really interesting. People do not like the new Gears game. Really? People aren't liking E-Day? What are some of the issues people are having with it? I think my favorite out of the extra modes is probably the real survivor mode, like the one with the inventory, where the inventory doesn't like move around. Like I think that's a pretty satisfying challenge of a game mode to play. Okay, hopefully we don't get fucking. Hopefully my game doesn't crash again. So let's try it again. It sucks, lol. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It does, it just takes a lot of practice. It's a fun. I think it's a fun little interesting extra game mode. Like, hey, have you guys ever thought about fucking having invisible enemies? No? Well, now you know what it feels like. I think the only game mode I haven't beaten yet is the one dangerous zombie, where Forrest is chasing you around with the fucking where Forrest is chasing you around with the goddamn grenade strapped to his body. I haven't tried that one just yet. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so that was all 6 of my magnum shots. Let me dodge. 1, 2. Resident Evil Remake? Daddy, you answered the question. You had the question. Yeah, for real. And we're also playing What's Up Marshmallow. We're playing this on the GameCube as well, There you go. And there goes Jan. Bye-bye, Jan. The only I got through invisible mode was with the grenade launcher in every room I entered. Ah, that's cheating. I auto aim because that's the only way you can tell there are enemies around. I mean, yeah, true. I mean, that's one way to do it. I think it's fun trying to dodge zombies in that mode without just kind of trying to run past them. I mean, it's damn near impossible, but still it's kind of fun. You're playing on the GameCube? Oh yeah. I love playing this shit on the barrel. I try my best to play the games I can on the original system. It's just the way to play. Sir, how you doing? I'm glad I did this with the Resident Evil enjoyer up in here. Oh yeah, and that's the reason why I play Chris, because most people play most people play Jill, and I mean I get it. You know, Jill has the better weapons, and Jill is also easier because the inventory systems as well. But you know, don't sleep on Chris. Chris's campaign has Rebecca. Cutie pie Rebecca. Come on. All right. My game crashed when I ran through this door. So let's hope my game doesn't crash again. If so, then I might need a new disc. No. But I swear. Okay, no, I think we're good. Okay, no, we're good. That was weird. Now I don't even know why he did that. To be honest, I shouldn't have said. I'm gonna save just to be safe. I'm gonna make sure I save. Also, what's up, Zephyr? How you doing? You know, I do like playing. I also like playing Chris's campaign as well because I do like that extra challenge that comes with playing his campaign. You know what I'm saying? Like actually having like his inventory management is a lot more strict because he only has 6 slots. You need the small keys and whatnot. I think playing Jill's campaign can be kind of like playing it on like that shit kind of like easy mode, where it's just kind of it's a breeze to get through. You know what I'm saying? Also, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I unlocked. Yeah, actually no. I know my path. I know my pathing to get to the next room. And I'm just eating while hate watching. For real. For real. You know they do say, you know, your haters often are some of your biggest supporters. Because in order to hate on you, they gotta know. That's just straight up. I enjoy the handicap of 2 additional spaces with Jill. In fact, I don't know if you ever played Signalis, Marshmallow. Signalis is another game with 6 inventory spots, and there is an option they added where you can have 8. But I think 6 inventory slots is like, I don't know, it just feels a lot more. I like the challenge that way because what I usually end up doing in games with only 6 slots is that I'll actually forego, for the most part, I'll forego healing items, and just bring like some guns and some key items. And so having to run through the areas without the healing items, you know, you gotta be a lot more careful with how you route and stuff like that. Also, be careful. There is 2 hunters in here from them. You haven't played Signalis yet? You need to. It's good. I think Signalis is really great. And then if you don't want to play Signalis, another really good survival horror game that you can play that's a little bit more modern is Tormented Souls. Tormented Souls just feels like Resident Evil. It is very much heavily inspired by like Resident Evil 1. If you've ever seen it, that one's also pretty good as well. So how does everyone in here feel about Dino Crisis? I'm thinking about doing a Dino Crisis stream one of these days as well. I think Dino Crisis is pretty cool. Let me save. It's an old typewriter. Yeah, Tormented Souls is on Steam. Excuse me, it's on Steam and it's on GOG, and it's on Steam, GOG, Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox. It's on. You can buy it on anything. And it's fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, yep, now I need the emblem key. Should I kill that hunter around the corner? I think I should be fine. There's more scared dino than Resident Evil due to the dino scale. True, and also, the dinos are a lot more aggressive than any of the enemies in Resident Evil, bro. Those dinos are fucking crazy. Woo! Sorry, boss man. I've played every mainline Resident Evil, but I just can't get to the. Okay, when you say every mainline, you played the originals as well, right? I think we talked about this before, but I forgot. You played the originals, the tank control games? Wait, hold up. I forgot. I gotta save Rebecca. Because, come on, if you like the other tank control games, this one is, like, more the same, but better. Also, let me go save Rebecca. We will not let Rebecca die. Shit, Rebecca. Cutie pie. I'll save you. I'll deal with 1,000 I'll deal with 1,000 hunters. But, you know, I think it's funny. Since they added, since Resident Evil 0 came out. Like, this game, Resident Evil 0 came out around the same time. Basically, like not around the same time, you know what I mean? Like they came around like in the same like console and whatnot. So like anyone that's played Resident Evil 0 and then came Resident Evil 1 are probably so confused at why Rebecca is so useless in this game, because you know Rebecca has already fought hunters, tyrants, the Leechmen, zombies. Rebecca is already a hardened survivor at this point. Don't die, Rebecca! I got you! Woo! Ow. Bitch! Yeah. The only reason I played it is after I played the remake to see what the hype was about. Hey, the Resident Evil remake sucks ass. No, see, I'm telling you, Masturbator. You gotta play other, like, play Resident Evil 2 original, and then play Resident Evil 1 remake, bro. I promise you, it's peak. Oh yeah, I actually have both Parasite Eves on PS1. I don't have a case. Actually, let me go ahead. Let me go. You cannot handle it yourself, bro. Clearly, you're about to get mollywopped by a hunter. But like, actually, I have both Parasite Eve games. Actually, I have. Also, what'd you say, Zephyr? Start playing Cry of Fear. Oh yeah, Cry of Fear is pretty cool. Cry of Fear is actually a very cool game. Where's my Parasite Eve? Damn, where the fuck? Oh, there it is. I have Parasite Eve 2. Like I have both games physically, but I only have the case for Parasite Eve 2. I do not have the case, unfortunately, for Parasite Eve 1. I need to like find it on like eBay or something. Someone that's just selling the case. Cause I got Parasite Eve in a little like thing with all my a bunch of other loose games I have. But no, Parasite Eve is awesome. The Parasite Eve has some crazy good music. Are you okay, Rebecca?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
I didn't mean to get you worried. But yeah, no, fucking Parasite Eve is great. Oh, also, I don't know if you're still here, Bader, but you played both Resident Evil 3s. What'd you think of the original compared to the remake? I'm very curious. But some brothers, dude, man, bro, it does, bro. That battle theme, the battle theme and the police station theme are my two favorites, bro. They're so fire. Dun 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 dun. It's so good. Woo! The light's on. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And that's about it for now. Okay. So I think we're chilling. I think that's everything out of here. Yep. Alright, so our next objective is we're gonna need to go to the caves. So let's go do this. Bye, Hunter. Bye, Hunter. So let me go ahead and make another trip to the item shop. I mean, the item box, and we'll be on our way. My 4-year-old daughter likes watching play through the game as she goes to sleep. You know, your 4-year-old knows ball. And besides, the music, honestly, I feel like since that game is not like super like crazy, like high stakes. Now that Parasite Eve is a pretty chill game, all things considered. You know, just chill, listen to the great music, read the dialogue. You know, it's not too bad actually. Pretty leisurely experience. All right, so now we're gonna have to go to the. Where's the fastest way to get there? Yeah, I'll go this way. The subtitle options is grayed out, so I don't understand the streamer. You're gonna have to train your ears, man. You have to train your ears so you can listen to the fast-paced speak. I'll be over here talking a little bit in a rap god type of way, unfortunately. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people. But yeah, so we need to go get go to the caves, but in order to do that, we need to get an elevator. Then you get the elevator working for the outside area, so that is what we'll be doing. Open sesame. So we'll go this way. And watch and learn. Yeah, because we've already used all the keys, so if I'm not mistaken, I think we literally just go through here and we'll be chilling. I think probably went through here earlier. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't think there's anything barring our entrance to this area. And we already killed the hunter. Only thing that's still down here is like a few zombies, but we can just run around them because, like I said, Resident Evil, you're supposed to run around. You're supposed to run away from the zombies. Don't fight them. They're too dangerous. Oops. Yeah, see, we're gonna be using this elevator, so let's go down here. You want to see a real horror game? Come to my city. Where do you stay at? You know, I've been to some real shitholes, so you gotta be like in fucking like Juarez or something. Can I dodge you? You know what? Hey, whoa. Bro took a fucking damn. I was trying not to use my healing item, and I suffered because of it. Suffered. Yeah, but what's up, Reed? How you doing? We are playing Resident Evil on the GameCube, so you know, not too shabby. Let me in. There's some zombies in here. I'll probably just kill them. Just give me some peace of mind. I do want to collect these healing items. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, Taylor. How you doing? So we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves this. You know, I probably should be careful though because I do come here and I do come here sometimes and I like don't have enough inventory space, so I won't be collecting that herb. I'll probably just leave that there. One thing I see a lot of people still discovering Resident Evil is liberate. If you know, you know. Oh yeah, man. You know what? I should probably stream that game. I should probably stream that game pretty soon. What do you think? Also, more shotgun ammo than we'll ever need. Then we'll kind of come through here, and also there's a grenade on the floor. You know, I still don't think I showed off what the grenade does. Actually, I might have to show it off on a poor zombie. In fact, I got 6 of these things. All right, watch and learn. Also, the grenade is really good because you can actually it'll kill a zombie. Let me show you. Okay, I thought there was a zombie right there, but it must be. Oh yeah, be careful. We're gonna walk through this door, and there's gonna be a crimson head, I think, or is it the other door? It's one of these doors. Okay, no, we're chilling. It is in this area, but not quite. Why not? A lot of people are streaming that left and right now. Its popularity is just. Oh wait, is President Eve seeing a resurgence? Ooh, get juked. Okay, never mind. I thought I could juke it, but I could not. No, like I said, I didn't know that Parasite Eve was seeing like a resurgence in popularity. But that's good though. It's a game that deserves it because Square is never gonna do anything with it ever again. Square is the Final Fantasy company. Cause fucking they barely make Kingdom Hearts games now too. They're just the Final Fantasy company. Not a. Oh no. Oh shit! Follow. I can't. I'm so fucking blind. What the? What's up? Hey, what's up, random clips for YouTube? How you doing? What's up, Merritt? Thank you for the follow. But you might be a bot though. Might be a bot, unfortunately. But you know what? We take those. It pads our numbers. Bro, go on YouTube and type in Parasite Eve 1. It's crazy all the shit you find. So I guess man, that's cool though. That's good though that it's seeing a resurgence. Like I said, I do think it does. I do think the game deserves it very much so. But yeah, no, how you doing, random clips? We are playing that Resident Evil, as you can no doubt tell. Don't hurt me, Hunter. But yeah, now it's time for us to go to the caves. You go to the caves, and the caves is honestly not too bad. There's a few hunters down here, and that's really about it. One thing I will say about the caves in the original game is that there was no item box down there. So if you were low on resources, yeah, you're cooked. Let me bring the crank. I need to bring the square crank. You love that video I made with the modern versus older games? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I did put a decent amount of work into that video. I really did. I felt very passionate about the subject, very much so. I had the citations, the editing. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I should probably shoot this guy before he fucks me up. Bye bye. You know what? I could probably just kill you. Ow. Oh yeah, it's probably just for the best. Cause that guy's gonna be a problem when I come back through here anyway. Add you too? No. Mods, kill that guy. Mods, destroy him. Remove his body. I played the original Resident 3 and the remake of Resident 3. I like both. I mean, I can respect that, but I don't know. For me, I hate it. I hated the Resident Evil 3 remake. That shit broke my heart. My favorite Resident Evil, classic Resident Evil game besides the first one, they just kind of, they fucked it up. They fucked it up. Bye-bye, dogs. So for this rush, I have to do a big old loop. What the? Find me on Discord. What the? There's bots! Bots in the chat. Where's the mod? Oh, the humanity. Get in line, buddy. Hey, let them know. Let them know. There's a queue for this. There's levels to this shit. Also, be careful. That zombie. Did I get poisoned? No, that's that zombie. You gotta be careful. These fucking snakes. These snakes get me like every time. It's really fucking annoying. These snakes always get me. Granted, though, I haven't really been poisoned in a long time in this game. I probably should knock on some wood. I think Nemesis is worse in the remake, bro. Nemesis is way worse in the remake. Not only is he missing his drip, why is he wearing trash bags instead of, you know, actual like the cool ass other jacket? But also, Nemesis only shows up in that game in scripted sequences. Nemesis in the remake never actually shows up. Like after the Streets of Raccoon City, Nemesis never shows up for like an actual like gameplay section. He always shows up for a boss battle or a scripted sequence, and I think that really does a bad. I don't know. It just really fucked up Resident Evil 3, bro. Like in fact, Resident Evil 3 Remake was actually the one game that kind of inspired me to start making YouTube videos. Like I just like that game that much that I felt like the people had to know. The people have to be told. I was like Rorschach at the end of Watchmen. The remake was so much worse compared to the original, other than the graphics. Well, yes, I can agree with that. And even then, I don't care what anyone says. I actually like pre-rendered graphics. I like the way PS1 games look. Like especially PS1 games with a good art style. Like they look really good. Like Crash Bandicoot still looks good. The Mega Man games on PS1 still look good. I think Resident Evil 2 and 3 look good. Even though Resident Evil 1 Resident Evil 1 is probably the most rough. But even then, Resident Evil 1 has like a kind of like a liminal space type feel to it. It's like, you know, as long as the game has a good art style, I think the graphics are like the game can still look good. But also thank you for the follow. 1v1. How you doing? As you can see, we're playing Resident Evil 1 Remake, and we're playing on the GameCube. So, you know, not too bad. Also, what's up, Sky Guy? Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Also, for anyone on YouTube and Twitch wondering why I'm talking to myself, I am not. I am streaming on. I'm currently streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at the same time. So you know, all three places. You know what I'm saying? For the ultimate reach. Let me save. I'm just making sure I save just in case my fucking game crashes. Because my disc 2 I have is actually pretty smooth. But disc 1, the one that I'm playing on right now, is honestly a little scuffed. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Alright. So we got that. I don't need this again because I'm gonna get another one, and then I'll probably just bring a green herb for. Actually, no. I'm fine. I'm fine like this actually. But yeah. So here is the underground caves. This is a pretty short section, so we won't be here. We won't be here all that long. Hell yeah, I love tank controls as well. Tank controls are the shit. Actually, have you seen my video on tank controls, Random? Cause I made another video on tank controls as well, like in a similar style to the old versus new games video. And I feel like I did a pretty good job on that one. Cause tank controls, especially in games that are like good, like especially like games that are designed well around them, like tank controls are the shit, man. Resident Evil, voice crack. Resident Evil, Metroid Prime, God Hand, Tomb Raider, fucking Mega Man Legends. All these games are really good with tank controls. Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 1, Onimusha were the epitome of beauty when it came to perimeter backgrounds. Indeed. Yeah, actually, I'll add one more game to the list. I've been playing through not Resident Evil. I've recently been playing through Final Fantasy VIII. And dude, Final Fantasy VIII has some really beautiful backgrounds. What happened? What happened? Double crosser.
Enrico, wait.
Oh. Bye-bye, Enrico.
Enrico! Enrico!
Bye-bye, Enrico. Enrico does make an appearance in Resident Evil 0. Who shot him? I can't believe it, guys. Who shot Enrico? But it's alright, though, because Enrico is holding something on his body. Thank you. This would be the Hex Crank, right? Yep. Well, bye-bye, Enrico. Also, be careful. Hunters will spawn. Thankfully, we don't gotta fight these. We don't gotta fight these hunters. We can just leave. SpongeBob, I have an idea. Let's leave. All right. Then there's also this over here, but I don't think we can. Can we activate this yet? I forgot if we could or not. No, because I need to combine it with another one. So, nope. We gotta go and traverse the void. New playthrough. This is the same one from yesterday. Outstrike. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it up. The Chris campaign, because why not? After this, I don't know. I might play Metroid. I might start Metroid Prime after this one. What do y'all think? I'm thinking like either some maybe Metroid Prime, maybe I might be dead here. Never mind. I was thinking like either Metroid Prime, maybe Mega Man, something. I don't know. And yes, I only have to see the character changes. Oh no, I also could do OG Dead Space as well. There's lots of options. Hello, Dead Space. Dead Space is so good. I do fucking OG Dead Space on the impossible difficulty. Just the flex. Personally, don't know why a lot of people don't like tank controls. Maybe it's because they grew up with the modern control schemes. Well, I think a lot of gamers nowadays they don't have the patience to learn a new control scheme. You know what I'm saying? They're very not like I don't want to be like set in their ways, right? But they're very particular. Games should like in their minds, games control a certain way, and things that are outside that perceived control of games, they don't fuck with it. They don't fuck with it all that much. I'm gonna bring I should definitely bring. No, this should be fun actually. Yeah, we're about to encounter another boss battle. I'll probably just drop this just to be safe. We're about to encounter. I believe this spider's name is Black Tiger, which is a pretty cool name, but sounds more like a Power Rangers or like Tokusatsu character than a fucking spider. Nah, but yeah, I think tank controls are really cool. Like, I think everyone in here should try out the, should play, like, the OG Tomb Raider, feels great feels great. Like, those controls are, like, perfectly designed. Oh, yeah, I forgot we get the fuck-ass flamethrower. Oh, yeah. Also, be careful. Instant kill hazard here. Don't die. I remember on my no save runs, even though that's really easy to dodge, on my no save runs, that shit always makes my hands sweat, cause it's instant kill hazard. But we are Gucci. Force to learn, no respect to those who like it, but yeah, I like updated. I mean, but updated control. I mean, but like every game, no, every game shouldn't play the same. And even then, I think games with tank controls are different. Like they have very different experiences. Like Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 4 Remake have very different combat philosophies because of the difference in controls. You know what I'm saying? Or like a game like Metroid Prime. Playing Metroid Prime without tank controls turns it into Doom. And it makes the combat too easy. Also, with the Evil Within games, I think the Evil Within 1 is a pretty mediocre game with pretty visuals, whereas the Evil Within 2 is a very good game. It's a very good gameplay wise, but has a pretty like mediocre everything else. But I think Evil Within 2 is a better game than the first one. Okay, I missed. The Evil Within 2, like gameplay wise, is awesome. Oh! Ow. I really like the Evil Within 2 gameplay wise. Like that, like it actually has a pretty good combination of okay, I'm about to die. Jesus. This fucking flamethrower ain't doing shit. Fuck you. Bro, that flamethrower ain't doing a fucking bitch ass thing, bro. It is useless. Well, not useless, but I was just doing it wrong. I might have to kill this spider. I don't want to have to deal with it. Burn! Alright, do I have enough space? Nah, I need to deposit something soon. I don't have enough space. I'll go deposit the I'll go deposit the thingy. Oh yeah, indeed. Well, I was fighting Spooderman. Now Spooderman is. Oh, I'm poisoned. I need to go get a blue herb. Hold up. I guess no Spidey powers. Indeed, I just get poisoned and I'm about to die. I miss the big spiders. I'm kind of glad they brought back the big spiders in Resident Evil 9. Also, the beast to kind of give a response to yours. I mean, like I think it's fine giving an option between tank controls and updated controls, but the issue you run into is a game with tank controls. Generally speaking, is designed for tank controls, and what happens is, like in Resident Evil 1, the remaster, what happens is whenever you're playing updated controls, when you go around corners and shit, your game starts tweaking the fuck out. Because the game is not designed for that control scheme. Also, can I drop it? I thought I could put let me put that there. Like whenever you have like camera angle switches, if you have a modern control scheme and you're not prepared for it, your character will start like running back and forth in between but that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen if you're playing with the original control scheme. Also, let's go ahead and... I did not bring the crank. Oh, my dumbass. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Also, bro, I know this place smells rank. Did you see the movie Eight-Legged Freaks? Ooh, spider. It's a spider horror movie. Nacho cheese. Hey, I'm interested. I like spider movies. It's a science fiction comedy. Is it like a? It's like a. Where can I see it on? I'm about to fight these hunters. Pray for me, fellas. Let's hope they don't fucking take my goddamn head off. Like every time I enter a new area, yes, exactly. But like, that's not good. Like that's why tank controls are. That's why tank controls work best when it comes to a fixed camera angle game, because it's just that's what it's designed for. You wouldn't run into that issue. you wouldn't run into that issue if you had tank controls on, because tank controls, no matter where you go, no matter what angle you're holding, as long as you're holding forward, your character will go forward relative to their body. You know what I'm saying? See, like right now, even though I'm going towards the camera, I'm holding forward because just that is where they need to walk forward. Also, let me get the crank, put this back. Actually, I could put this back and the magnum. I don't need the magnum anymore until the end of the game, because I'm gonna use the magnum to kill the tyrant, and then that should be it. Not sure if it's on any platform, but it might be streamable on YouTube. I will definitely, I'll definitely look into that. Oh, it came out 26 years ago. Oh, a classic movie. Also, fixed camera angles look stunning when done right. True. Also, what did you say, Zephyr? Mods? I had a mod in here earlier. One of my other homeboys, he was in here. I can make you mod. You want to be mod, Zephyr? I just make you mod. Do I got live on YouTube? Yeah, I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch right now. All three at the same time. For maximum reach and whatnot. I was told when the movie was out. Oh, I see. And it's called Eight-Legged Freak, so I'll definitely check it out. I like my big creepy monster movies with creatures. Sure. Have I tried Kick? I am not streaming on Kick, bro. I am not. Unless I'm ready to get called 10,000 slurs, I'm not streaming on no damn Kick. Kick is where the outlaws go. Also, watch out, the rock's gonna come for you. Oh shit, don't die. But we said classic movie, more gray hairs appeared. Yeah, for me, like, classic is like, it's just, and I didn't mean to make you feel old, but just that was definitely before my time. But that's cool though, cause I remember growing up, my grandma had a lot of VHS, so I did watch a lot of like classic movies from like the 80s and 90s and whatnot. That's kind of how I got started on loving horror movies. I used to watch so many VHS horror movies, man. It was amazing. Oh yeah, 37. Oh yeah, no, yeah. You got about 13 years on me, because I am 24 at this current moment in time. Now, actually, so since you kind of grew up in the 90s era, were you Genesis or Nintendo? Nintendo or Sega? What was your who'd you got? I gotta see something, cause I'm my uncle growing up was a Genesis. It was all about what the Sega did when Nintendo don't. Back in my day, it was Super Nintendo. I respect it, because Super Nintendo does have one of my favorite games of all time, which is Mega Man X2 and Super Metroid. But someone followed. Oh, jeez, I need to fix this shit. I couldn't see what that was. Oh, it's just another. It's just another bot. Man, a lot of bots today. What's going on the Twitch, man? Dead internet theory. But as long as they stay subscribed, we'll take it. We'll take the pumped up numbers. Nintendo. Wait, hold up. I will read that in a second. I'm doing a very intense block pushing puzzle. Can't even comprehend this. Let's say, Nintendo all day. The console has aged better with its superior catalog of titles. I mean, I like them both, but I can definitely agree with that. And the only reason why I say that is because, sure, Genesis, like the games I like to play on Genesis, because I do have a Genesis actually, it's right here. The games I like to play, the classic Sonic games. I got Comic Zone, Vector Man, Earthworm Jim, Rise Star. Like, there were some bangers on Genesis, but you know what's the word? Like I said, in my opinion, the two games that made the Super Nintendo like the shit, Super Metroid and Mega Man X. Those two games, I mean, they're peak. Granted, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is also peak as well, but Sonic 2 supremacy over here. Sonic 3 is good, but I think I do be bouncing back and forth between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, but I think today I'm feeling like a Sonic 2. Next generation afterwards was the PS1. Hell yeah. The PS1 is also full of bangers as well. Right now, my catalog of PS1 games is pretty big. Well, not pretty big. It's not huge, but I have some pretty solid PS1 collection. I have all the Mega Man X games. I got all the Resident Evils that I can, except for Survivor. I got Parasite Eve, Pac-Man. I got... Oh, shit, is that a fucking hunter in here? That's good shot at me. Hey, am I tweaking? Is that a hunter? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is running? I thought I heard something. Huh. I guess I am tweaking. Sonic CD? Sonic CD is pretty good as well. I actually really do fuck with Sonic CD. I want to buy the CD, the Sega CD, but that's just gonna kind of expensive, so I might have to wait on that for the foreseeable future. But yeah, I do like Sonic CD. My only complaint with Sonic CD is like, I get it. You're supposed to be more of like a. I think they could have done a lot more when it came to the exploration factor. Because they wanted to be an exploration game, and it is, don't get me wrong, but it feels really hard to backtrack in that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game, the levels are really vertical, but they're not very, like, okay, the levels in Sonic City are like big, like, are like vertical rectangles where they're really tall, but they're not that long. So whenever you do any type of, horizontal progression, it's really hard to backtrack because the stage just isn't built like that. And that kind of creates issues when it comes to, actually, trying to find the roboticizers and the Eggman capsules and whatnot. I mean, the roboticizers and the Metal Sonic projections. But you know what? That's all right because at least I get to jam out to that fucking amazing soundtrack. Can I get an amen on that Sonic CD soundtrack? That shit is so goated. So goated. Japanese and American. But we got Sonic Boom. And then for the Japanese side, you got Tutu Sonic Warrior. I don't know, bro. They were playing like crazy, making that Sonic CD soundtrack. Bro, that shit is so good, so good. Exactly. For me, I think my favorite Japanese soundtrack is probably Quartz Quadrant Present. And then for the American, I really fuck with Collision Chaos, and I like for me, for the American soundtrack, it's either Collision Chaos, Bad Future, or Metallic Madness, Good Future, for the American soundtrack. I like the more atmospheric pieces, bro. Metallic Madness American is so good. Metallic Madness American really feels like Western Sonic, like the Greg Martin Sonic, Sonic Sat AM. Like, that shit really feels like that. That's what they were going for with that soundtrack. Fucking Hunters, bro. Bruh. Fucking Hunters. Off to work and tune in there. Gotcha, man. Drive safely. Okay, I'm still in caution. I'm chilling. Let's see. The code is what, two? It's like 234 or something. No, 4231. No, wait, no. It's 31 something. Alright. Now, all we're gonna do here is just spin it until everything makes sense. Oh, it's 4-2. It's 4-2-3-1. Come on. There you go. Yep, 4-2-3-1. No, we insert this into the console. Yep. 4, 2, 3, and 1. Oh, so this is a handgun clip, right? There is a save station coming up soon, so I'll use it. And I think I did forget something down here, did I? Yeah, I did. What is it? Be something good. Okay, another handgun clip. It's funny they keep giving me that because, well, I guess I will be using the handgun in the lab because I'm just gonna kill and burn some of the zombies there just to make things easier for myself. But still. something. Nice. Okay, now we're chilling. In my opinion, I'm not really a fan of the N64. Yeah, I can see. I feel like the N64 is like the selection of games that could be considered like goated are pretty small. Like the overall selection of N64 games isn't as big as some might think. Unfortunate, but you know, it kind of is what it is. Like they got like the Nintendo games, but then you know they also got like some mad stinkers, like the Rayman 3D game, which I believe was on N64. You got fucking Castlevania, the Castlevania games. Also, what's up, Lisa Trevor? She's so scary. But don't fight her right now because we need to get the broken. We need to go here because we need to get the broken flamethrower. Nah. The N64 is one of the only consoles I need to get. I haven't gotten. I don't have an N64 on me. Because when I get it, I think I only really play like I'm only gonna play Mario 64, Majora's Mask, and like F-Zero. Get some of these. Get some of these. And get some of these. This is a grenade, right? Yep. I'll probably use the flash grenade. Actually, you know what? I could probably use the flash grenade to kill a lot of those zombies. Because the flash grenade will instantly kill them, and I don't have to worry about them becoming crimson heads. So that's actually going to be what I'm doing. Yes. Yo, random. What would you say is like your top 5 favorite games, or like give me like a top 10? Oh yeah, no, yeah, Rare did because Rare had the Donkey Kong games and Conquer, right? Wait, no, is that Rare? No, Rare's Banjo Kazooie. Are they all? Oh wait, no, they're not. Like, are they all? They're not all those, are they? Because I know they're. I can know Rare for sure is Banjo Kazooie. It's Rare. Rare was also Conquer, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or am I tweaking? Oh yeah, you know what? There's also GoldenEye too. That's another good game. Wait, damn, GoldenEye is also Rare. What the fuck? they really did. They really were going crazy. Hey, what's up, Lisa? Oh, she's gonna knock the shit out of me. Ow. Well, I guess I gotta use it now. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. She's so fucking creepy. God. This whole Lisa Trevor like subplot is definitely like they cooked when they added this to the remake. It's really good. Also, how does everyone here feel about a potential Resident Evil remake? I am not a fan of that, but you know, Capcom knows it'll sell, so we'll probably get a remake of a remake. Resident Evil 1 might turn into fucking Tomb Raider, bro. Tomb Raider, because Tomb Raider 1 has like 4 or 5 versions of it. My top 10 is God of War 3, based. Outlast, based. Resident Evil 4, based. Resident Evil Requiem, based. DMC 1, Metal Gear Rising, Resident Evil 2, God Hand, God of War 2. Very, very nice choices. Very nice choices, definitely. For me, I think my favorite God of War game is still the first one. Like, if I was going to rank the original trilogy, it would be like God of War 1, 3, and then 2. DMC 1, that's my favorite out of the DMC trilogy for sure. I really like DMC 1. Granted, I am biased because DMC 1 is basically just Resident Evil, but you know what? Fuck it. Pretty good list. Red Dead Redemption. RDR 1 is so goated, bro. One of my favorite gaming memories of that game is when you first go to Mexico and it's playing that music. So far away. In fact, I think I still have my Undead Nightmare. I have Undead Nightmare on the disc. I might still have it somewhere. Damn, I fucked up. I just fucked up this this water bottle. Damn, bye bye. I think I kind of want to make a video. Oh, Jesus, voice crack. I kind of want to make a video about my top 10 games. I feel like that'd be fun. Fun little video. Hey, what's up, guys? Or I don't know, but top 10 feels so limiting. Maybe I want to do like a top 15 or something. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Also, every time you enter the room, she'll spawn the first place you go to. So I like to spawn her away from the door. It's just better that way. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if the PC update is optimized because I'm hearing mixed feelings. Oh boy. I hope so, man. I would like to play some Tokon, but that shit don't work. I mean, ain't nothing much I can do about it. Put the flamethrower on it, and now we can make it to the door. The desk is cluttered with old beat up dolls and used candles. Bro, this place is mad fucking freaky. The fire has died out, but it shows signs of use. She was just living down here, bro. It's crazy. A huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded and worn. A huge collection. Yeah. I already read that stuff. Man, dude, poor Lisa, bro. She ain't deserve it. Also, make sure you run away from those snakes. Woohoo! Remember as a kid, I used to always get scared. I thought she was gonna like follow you in here. That would be a little freaky. Alright, then if you want to open this, we're going to examine. There we go. Oh yeah, then we basically kind of see the effects of what they were doing to her. Terminated George Trevor. They got his ass. But yeah. Very sad. But really good though. Really good little piece of horror that this area is. Also, the update adds 10 gigabytes of storage for Tokon. Damn. 10 gigs. Jesus. That's a pretty hefty optimization patch. Excuse me. It's funny. Rivals got rid of like 40, 60 gigabytes, and then Tokon is adding to it. But with that, we can now make it to the end of the game. So, hope you guys enjoy your time in the. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here because we will be leaving the mansion very soon. I'll save when I get to the end. Right before the final few areas, there's a few save boxes, a few save stations, so we'll be chilling. Also, be careful of the zombie that's here. Yeah, buddy. I hear you. You're like, what, right here? Oh, never mind. Well, you're not even... Yeah, but you're not even aggroed yet, bro. You're just over out there chilling, having a good time. Having a good time. Haha, get dodged. Idiot. See ya, chump. Gotta get hit that Chris Redfield roll, you know what I'm saying? Whew. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I believe tapping the run button on stairs makes you go pretty much faster. It's funny seeing the speedrunners do it. They'll be running, and then also they'll be running, and then they get to the stairs, and then you see them like fucking like be like look like they're having a seizure up them. Also, when you're coming through here, make sure you grab the medallion because you need it. No way you're enjoying this, bro. I love Resident Evil, man. Resident Evil is the shit. But we're also welcome to the stream. Pogue Banks. We're also playing it on the GameCube, the original remake on the GameCube. I love this game, man. This game is awesome. Quite frankly, one of the finest survival horror games ever made. The atmosphere, impeccable. Gameplay, impeccable. Voice acting, could use some work. But, like, this game has Jill and Rebecca in it. No, it has to be peak, bro. Like, it has to be. Has to be. No, but how you doing? Well, I assume your opinion on this game is on the more negative side? We're gonna go save, and then we already have all this. I think we're fine, actually. I don't need to do any like last minute scavenging for items. We should have enough. We should have enough to finish the game. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Shinji Mikami is the GOAT. True. I mean, Resident Evil 4. God Hand. No, he did fumble a little bit with the Evil Within, but that's okay. Even the goats can fumble. Even the goats can fumble. Did Shinji Mikami also do Vanquish? Or am I tweaking? Hold up. Who? I don't know. I feel like I did. I don't know why I feel like he did Vanquish. Shinji Mikami games. Oh, I dropped my fucking Resident Evil disc. Jesus Christ. No, yeah, he did do Vanquish. Yeah, Vanquish. God, yeah. That's it. He is goated, bro. He is goated. Doop, doop. Now I want to come down here and let's put these items in here. And Vanquish. Oh yeah, the Vanquish is the shit. I got it on I have the Steam version. But I do kind of want to try it out on PS3, like the original version. But I know the frame rate on that shit is probably do better. Oh yeah, you do go much faster when you tap the button instead of holding it. What the fuck? I wonder why that is. Whoop. I wonder if that's also affected by frame rate. Yeah. I would imagine Vanquish was also on Xbox 360, right? I would imagine the 360 version performs better. That's the sad part. Even though I love the PS3 with all my heart, dude, the games on it they just run like shit, bro. There's no other way to say it, man. Those games they just run like shit, bro. They run so bad on the original on the PS3, bro. It's because it was too hard to develop for, because with the cell processor, like the architecture was completely different. And like it was more powerful than the than the 360, but in order to get that power, you needed to basically change the entire framework of your game, which is why so many PS3 ports ran worse than the original. Bro, GTA 4 looks like it has Vaseline all over the screen. For real. Sonic Unleashed, bro. Sonic Unleashed runs so fucking awfully on PS3, man. It's such a shame. Such a shame. Also, it's time to encounter Lisa Trevor for the last time.
You're a bit of a mess up.
You're a bit of a mess up.
Chris, take a piece of the action.
So basically, this is not really a boss battle, more as a puzzle section. Wesker will chill in this area, and all we gotta do is just. Also, be careful. You can get knocked off. You can get knocked off off this arena. So don't do that. Yeah, but basically you just want to push these off. Hello? And just like that. That's it. Y'all say bye bye to Lisa. This is actually the grave of her mother. Bye bye. And as far as we know, she's probably not dead because I'm pretty sure if I'm up to date with my lore of this game, I'm pretty sure Lisa is functionally immortal. Lisa is functionally immortal, so she's still alive even to this day in the Resident Evil universe. In fact, if you go by the Umbrella Chronicles as canon, she actually follows Wesker after his resurrection. So, yes, this is the lion, right? Yep. No, it's the wolf. My bad. Not a lion. The wolf. Woohoo! So yeah, the wolf medallion. Then we put the eagle medallion in here. Yes. Yo, Random, have you ever played a game called Splatterhouse? I don't know if it's still in here, but if you play a game called Splatterhouse, I would like to know, because that game, especially for like action games like God of War and stuff like that, I feel like you would love Splatterhouse. I know I love Splatterhouse. Alright, now it's time to switch discs because you cannot progress unless you have this. Man, this I didn't know this is back in the day. Alright, press the. Yep. Switch the discs. So we gotta remove disc 1, which I'll probably get buffered because it is pretty scratched up. And then let's go ahead and put disc 2 in it. And then my disc 2 is damn near like serene. Like shit is really clear. But I don't get why it needs I don't get why it needs a second disc for just the library for this section. This section looks like it's less like it's not a hefty 2-part game. I don't know, but it's all well. The main reason is just because the GameCube the GameCube had the small discs, so it couldn't hold as much data as like a PS2, like PS2 or an Xbox full-size disc. All because Nintendo wanted to be different. Fucking Nintendo, bro. Cause I think their reasoning was that it's harder to bootleg. It's harder to bootleg these older discs. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, well, now it's time to go run. Now it's time to kill a bunch of zombies, so y'all come along with me. Because it's good I think it's good to kill these zombies in here just because, it's just good. Condemned Criminal Origins. I can't say that I have. What's that? I'm curious. So I'm gonna use a shotgun, and then any enemy that doesn't die with the shotgun, I'm gonna use the fucking pistol on them. But what kind of game is that? Condemned. I feel like I've heard of a game called Condemned. Actually, wait. Let me show you guys what the grenade does. So you put it in their mouth. You gotta wait, but I'm not gonna wait. When you shoot it, boom! Fucking head splat. Fucking awesome. Ooh! Oh, well, I'm at to burn that guy. Unfortunate. I'll leave these herbs here for now. It's good to have. It's a first-person game where you play as a detective, and basically you end up in a abandoned building with maniacs, like a horror game from the 360. Is it kind of like an action horror game, or is it like more like pure survival horror? Wait, no, never mind. Ignore me, because I'm thinking of a game called The Suffering. I'm thinking of a game called The Suffering. If you've heard of The Suffering, that's a pretty good game. What the AI viewer streambo.com? Get that shit out of here, bro. These fuck ass bots. Let me burn you. I said, let me burn you. There we go. Remember, you gotta burn the bodies, or else they'll come back as crimson heads. So, yes. Yeah, so the Suffering is pretty cool. I need to play it again. I recently, I think they're on GOG. I think I recently saw them on GOG. I need to play them again. It's been a hot minute. Say, can I get the head explosion? Well, I cannot, so let me burn you. Ding! Alright, and then this next zombie, I'm actually going to use the, I don't want to have to deal with you, so let me go this way. Actually, I think I need to go through here anyway first, so, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Look at it, bro. 137 handgun rounds. That's how you can tell I really don't be using the pistol all that much. Flash grenade. Another one. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's John Ada and John Cell. So we'll do John. Also, yes, this Ada is in fact the Ada you're thinking of. So we got John Ada. All right, and then the next one, I believe Ada is for the 3rd floor. Yep, and then the next one is gonna be John Cell. Like perfect cell, maybe. And then this one's It Cell. Mission granted. I like how in the original game, whenever you did this puzzle, Chris would do like a really goofy, huh, like thumbs up. Not too shabby. Alright, where should I go first? Well, actually I have an idea. I need to go kill all these fucking Chimera, but before I do that, let me deposit some stuff. Grab some kerosene, and then I'll continue this. I'll continue. Because it's going to be good to kill a lot of the zombies in here. Because there's going to be a time where we're going to need to run back through here. Well, not run, we need to walk through here with the bomb. And we don't want to explode. I don't know if you know, but exploding is not fun. Woohoo! Alright, so what I'll do actually is... Fuck. This is what I want to do. How do I want to do this? Well, actually, I think I could go into that save room anyway. I really just needed the kerosene. So I think we should be alright. Very dramatic music. I was like, I need a key to get in here, right? Oh no, but I need film anyway, so it's not gonna work. I don't need to be in here. I need film. Anyway, but I think the code's like 1835. Alright, never mind. I thought it's something like that. It's something like that. Is the film in here? Oh no, a mode disc is though. I'll take it. Oh, it's 1735. It's something 35 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, well, whatever. I'll do what the intended way because I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's how you know all the. Let's see, learn all the things. Or is it 8323? Dude, I feel like I know I kind of remember. I like kind of vaguely remember the code. Oh well, it's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. It's funny though, compared to all like lab areas in Resident Evil, this is probably the smallest one because the Resident Evil 2 lab is relatively extensive, and then I guess the Resident Evil 3 lab is also pretty small as well. However, yes sir, man, I will, man. Thank you. I always appreciate when you stop by. If I finish my audition, I'm gonna eat a crepe and watch anime. Yes sir, hell yeah. What anime are you gonna watch? Something good, I hope. Something good. We should watch Steins Gate if you haven't already. Steins Gate or Black Lagoon. Peak. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! I thought I fucking got you. Hold up. No. Damn, are you gonna fall over? Holy shit. Oh, someone Hikaru died? Hey. Man, I remember, you're dead, right? That one was pretty popular. It still is. Still is pretty popular. I haven't gotten around to watching that one, though, unfortunately. But I've heard nothing but good things about it. Hell yeah. Are you watching it for the first time, or is this a rewatch? Oh yeah, let me go ahead. Also, if you look, the mode disc is it's a GameCube. Isn't that cute? Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. It seems to have unlocked something. Facts. Okay, now I can run to the item box. Doo-doo. But yes, this is actually where Jill is being held. So we need to deploy. We need to deposit all the mode discs in order to save her. Yes sir, this is on the GameCube. What's up, Link 15, I believe? It's kind of far away. I need to fucking change my setup. But yeah, we're playing this on the GameCube. A little GameCube controller for that ultimate authentic feel. You know what I'm saying? In that 4x3 fashion. One of my favorite games ever. Boom, boom, boom. We're just kind of running through the motions right now. Trying to get through the lab. We're near, as you can see, we're near the end of Chris's campaign, so you know, fuck it. I feel like this patch is like 1823 or something like that. I just don't. I feel bad for forgetting it. 8462. Okay, no, I was wrong. I was all off, bro. 8462. Let's open up that thing. But yeah, nah. How do you feel about this game? Link, you fuck with Resident Evil? I would hope so, because it's peak. Yeah, the laboratory key. Oh. Key for the power room, yep. We can actually watch Kenneth's film, so we can sit here and watch Kenneth die. Yeah, this one's also my favorite. Hell yeah, this one's great. Bye bye, Kenneth. Well, sucks to be him. He did not make it. Hell yeah. The GameCube had so many goated titles. Resident Evil 1 remake, Resident Evil 4, Metroid Prime 2, Sonic Heroes. I actually like Sonic Heroes a lot. Let me fill up this kerosene real quick. There's only a little bit of kerosene left. Well, I won't be needing it anymore because I'm gonna go ahead and kill every. Nah, I don't think I'll be needing the kerosene because I hope I get a headshot on these next few zombies. We'll let's put the magnum bullets because we're not gonna need it right now. Save that for the tyrant. This should be good. I'm pretty satisfied with this. Well, actually no, because I'm gonna actually need to kill the. I'm gonna need to kill the chimera. So we'll do this. Actually, we'll do this, and we'll actually go deposit the mode disc. Oh, but let me go ahead and just put up the pistol. The pistol doesn't. The pistol don't do shit against the fucking chimera, so I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to pistol them. This should be good enough. GameCube was top 3 Nintendo consoles easily. True. For me, from like my experiences with, like, even though I was more of a Sony kid growing up. I still did have a few Nintendo consoles, but for me, I think it's like GameCube, Super Nintendo. Man, I don't know what's next. I mean, honestly, for me, GameCube and Super Nintendo are like their two best. The Switch, I kind of slept on. The original NES is pretty good, but I mainly been playing like fucking on the original Nintendo. I mainly play like the known favorites, so like Castlevania, Mega Man, and whatnot, Mario. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. GameCube and Super Nintendo are just too goated, bro. Too goated. Also, like, the Chimera are all throughout here, so be as quick as possible. But don't forget to grab these shotgun shells right here, though. They will save your life. Right. And then we're gonna jump down through here. I think there's stuff in some of these. I just don't be fucking remembering where to go. Alright. A grenade, of course. And a place to put the mode disc. I still think it's so cute that the mode disc looks like they look like GameCubes. Fucking bitch. No way I just missed like that. God damn it. Whoa! That guy was supposed to die. For me, it would go SNES, Switch, then GameCube. I don't know. I only really, like, I don't know. When it comes to modern Nintendo, like, I really only play Metroid games on Nintendo, so I've been kind of sleeping on the, on the Switch's catalog. If I were to play the Switch, I do have a Switch. Like, what would you recommend as some games to try out on the Switch? That maybe I might feel better about it compared to like just the normal. Because I do want to play more Switch games. Like, I want to see what I'm missing out on, but I don't know. Besides Metroid Prime and Metroid Dread, there's something else I really like piqued my interest on the Switch. Now I'm gonna use the pistol again. And then there's 2 zombies in here, so I should be able to just use the fuel canteen. For me, it would. Oh, no, I already read that. Alright. Let's go ahead and display. Well, actually, I can use the grenades. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Then I'll just shoot you normally. You heard that? Hit myself a lucky crit. I love hitting the crits in this game, bro. That shit is so satisfying. Boom, motherfucking headshot. Right. Well, now let's go fight Chimera. I'll bring a first aid just to be safe. I will be using the 2 shots of this first just to kind of get it out the way. Also, do I have another MO disc? Or did I not grab that one yet? Nope, I did. Okay. Yep, I have my my next plan of attack. And yeah, I recommend killing every chimera in this first room here. It's just better. Oh no, I play Mario Odyssey. I play Odyssey and I play Mario Wonder. Those games are pretty goated. I heard a lot of negative things about Bayonetta 3. Would you say they're overblown and it's still good, or wait, is it the wrong room? No, this is not the wrong room. This is the right room. Ow. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. Fuel may shaken if jarred or exploded. Yes, we will take the empty capsule. Don't worry. There's nothing in it yet. So we can run just fine. But it's a good thing to kill the chimera in here, because once you do have the explosives, if you run or get attacked, that's it. You're cooked. Names. I'm gonna say you are dead, right? I never beat Wonder. I said I played it. I said I beat it. I said I played it. I never said I beat it. It's fun. I thought it was alright. You gave Mario Wonder a 6? Damn. Wait, no, not Mario Wonder. Bayonetta. You're talking about Bayonetta. You gave Bayonetta 3 a 6? It was just alright? It's a shame that Bayonetta be having that Bayonetta didn't have like that didn't end on like a great conclusion. It's unfortunate. I think Bayonetta is one of those games that does deserve like that deserved a good ending, because they're both 1 and 2 are really good. Bow, bow, pew. So we'll keep this. We'll drop this, and this is all we need really. Because we gotta be careful. Like I said, this next part, if you shoot or run, I think even if you get hit as well, you're cooked. You will die. So let's not die, shall we? Also, since we have all the MO discs, let me show you guys Jill down here. Yeah, you can't run, you can't shoot, because the fuel we're carrying is actually explosives. But first, let me show you guys Jill. So we know that we gotta save her.
Chris?
Jill.
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know.
Wait, how do we know that yet? Wesker hasn't betrayed us just yet.
I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Don't worry though. We will not let Jill die. I remember sometimes I've done an oopsie before where I open up I open it up and everything, but I forget to come back for her. And so during the self-destruct sequence, I'm like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. And then at the end of the game, I don't see Jill, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about Jill. Yikes. Very unfortunate. Also, are there any items in here for me to pick up? I forgot there were. Nah, I think this is just a puzzle room to get the codes. What? Or maybe not. What's this? Oh, nah, yeah, just a puzzle. Just a puzzle with the codes. Fuck it. We don't need anything in there. But yeah, no, I left Joe to explode, and I was like, whoops, my bad. Very unfortunate. For real, fucking Dead, I just forgot about her. Alright. Now we're gonna fill up the fuel, and then time for the most stressful, nerve-wracking part ever. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. So instead of running, we're gonna walk everywhere. Because if you run or shoot your gun, you die instantly and you blow up. So let's not do that, shall we? So this part is always really nerve-wracking, so I'm gonna keep my hands away from the run button at all times. Just gonna walk, bro. Casually walk. I just know that this part on the modern controls is probably a pain in the ass, because with modern controls, you know, there is no you have to like, it's like you have to like gently push the analog stick forward. No, I will not be tapping any button of any kind. Chris is doing a wonderful jog throughout the compound. You know, just chilling. You know, having a good jolly old time. And that's kind of why I killed the chimeras here, because I think if they hit you, you also explode. Like anything that like shakes it causes an explosion. Hello. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, we're good to go now. See? We got the fuel supply to the power room, and now let's take a quick run. Feels good to be able to move again. But yeah, like I said, we're honest, we got about like 30 minutes left of the game, to be honest. So, like 30 minutes to like, actually no, not yet, not even, to be honest, because all we gotta do is confront Wesker, fight the Tyrant 2 times, and then we're good to go. Yep, put power to the main elevator. Moment of truth is, did the update start? Did you finish down the update 3 gen for Tokan? Oh, yep, he's about to test Tokan. Let's see, good luck. Hopefully the game runs pretty well. Ah! Yes. But yeah, I don't really not much to say anymore, because well, I guess we got cutscenes and shit to discuss as well, like talking about the lore and stuff like that. I'm also gonna save as well, even though I don't think I'm at any risk of dying to this fuck ass Tyrant boss. You can never be too sure. I do want to save some ammo though, so I might actually bring the pistol to this fight. So we'll do that. We'll save, and then we'll get ready to confront the Tyrant. Right. Use the ink ribbon. Don't be shy. Dude, I love this this theme. It's so good, so goated, as some may call it. So we'll do this, and then we'll just bring. We'll do this. We'll just bring one healing item. I mean, worst case scenario will be alright. I'm on my 700 playthrough of Resident before I have to lock in for the statue keeps E for real. Actually, you weren't here earlier, Randy, but I actually have started a Resident Evil 4 playthrough. we're at disc 2, which is the island and whatnot.
Chris!
So I'll be starting it up soon.
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden.
I thought that only Barry. I thought Barry gave you. I thought it was the Barry's gun. I didn't know if you can grab Wesker's gun. Can you?
Glad you're okay.
I never tried it in this version of the game.
No more
I
falling.
mean,
Just
I never tried it like
stay with me, kid.
to get Chris's Wesker's
That's my
gun.
plan, sir.
Usually when I'm playing as Jill, though, I do be grabbing that Barry gun, even though he dies if you do that, if I'm not mistaken. Dun-dun. Yep. But also, what's up, Outstrike? You came just in time, man. It's time for the final events of the game. Time to confront Wesker, fight the tyrant. I'm gonna try to save some ammo by using the pistol on him a little bit. Also, I really like the way this like, it's just weird. Like, this area right here really fucking cool looking. Like, really cool looking. I fuck with it heavy. Fuck with it heavy. Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. Of course you are one of my men.
Of course, you are one of my men. Oh no!
Since when, Wesker?
He has a gun!
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've
Oh,
always
Wesker.
been
He's so funny.
umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather,
Mine.
my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place. And unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of stars.
You bastard!
You killed them with your own dirty hands. You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move.
I can't believe it.
I don't think you
He
want
killed
to
his crush.
I have something that's of some interest to you.
The spam risk. Don't call me. I like how the ultimate life form, the ultimate weapon, has an exposed heart. You know, you would think that would be one of the first things they would not do, is give it an exposed vital organ.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
You've become senile.
Chris, you'll never
Stop it.
It's magnificent.
Oh, bye-bye. Well, so much for Wesker. Shadow for real, yeah. I'm Shadow, the world's ultimate life form. I did play Sonic Adventure 2 recently on stream, at the, like a month or two ago. Played it on the Dreamcast version. All right, let's fight this boss, and you know, I probably should have brought another healing item, but we'll be all right. Ow. He's pretty slow, so as long as I'm not a buffoon, I should not be getting hit like that. So. And yeah, that's about it. we're gonna do this a little bit. I have so much pistol ammo that I should probably burn it. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. But yeah, no, this is the tyrant. Oh. Well, I got hit again. So I might need to bust out the. Oh shit! Where's he going? Whoop. I like how fucking intense the music is for what's going on. Just running in circles and shooting this guy. Bro, I fucked it up. Don't worry, I got a lot of bullets where that came from. I didn't want to waste any magnum shots. There we go. I was like, I'll get him eventually. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Now let's go check on Rebecca. Rebecca, my sweet, are you alive? She is. She's lit. I feel like sometimes the music makes you panic more than you should. Oh yeah, for sure.
Rebecca!
For sure.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
See, Rebecca was wearing her bulletproof vest, but Enrico wasn't. Enrico got shot in the chest and he he died. Music definitely adds to the panic. Love Rebecca. I love Rebecca too, man. Rebecca's a cutie pie. She's awesome. Definitely one of the most underrated Resident Evil girls, I think. Also, I need to come back here because I think, but they got a. You can only activate this shit. Okay, no, never mind. Now we can go save Jill. All right, we go save Jill, and we're gonna go ahead and end the game. So yeah, you know, hell yeah. You don't get any posters put in the background? I do. Wait, oh, you weren't here, Alstrike. I have. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me go grab one of my favorite posters I got. I just haven't had the time to put it up yet. Give me 1 second. Also, random clips on YouTube. I think you might also like this poster as well. God of War had its 20th anniversary, and I actually got this from the event in California. Look at that. Fucking Kratos. This shit is fucking banging. I love this poster, bro. Look at this poster. Look at that. What do you guys think? Because I'm definitely gonna put it up soon. I just haven't had the time to right now. Yeah, but that poster is. I have a few other posters as well. I have a Metroid poster. I have. Actually, I might have those posters in here somewhere. Oh yeah, actually I got two. I actually have two posters actually for God of War. So that was regular, and then this is the other one I got. Another really good poster as Wade. Fucking this one's of the old Kratos, Norse Kratos. Actually, you know, I got one more poster I want to show off. Don't mind the mess. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. Do I want to use this? Which poster want to show off? I'll do this one. There we go. For looking at the Sonic movie early, look at this one. Fucking got the Sonic movie 3 poster. Look at that. Fucking Shadow the Head. This one's badass. It's hot here. I'm just gonna turn the fan on. Fire. Oh yeah, random. Did you see the God of War one, or did you miss that one? Did you see the God of War one, random? If you did, I'll show it again. Actually, this is the God of War one. In case you missed it, look at that, Kratos. But yeah, no, I do agree. I do agree, Jimothy. I do need to put up these posters for the stream. It's just. It looks really bad. It looks really bland in the background. Really bland. Yeah, actually, random. I got that poster for the 20th anniversary event that they had for God of War in California. You thought of having a green screen also? I thought about having. I have thought about having a green screen. Yes. I just don't know. I don't know how I want to set it up though, because like since I play mainly like older games, I don't want to stretch the background to fit the webcam. So I might like get creative with it or something.
Found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here.
A lot of
We should
tyrant
blow
virus.
This whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you,
Oh,
Rebecca.
we shall
I'm
see.
on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
Thank you,
It's not like we're out
Rebecca.
of this yet. I'll see you on the
Survival horror.
outside.
Nothing tops Alien
Outside.
Isolation. Alien Isolation is such a good game, but you know what's my biggest problem with it, Assassin? The only issue I really have with Alien Isolation is that game's too fucking long, bro. That game is too fucking long. It's just too long. It's too long. Like it just never ends, bro. That's the only problem I have with that game. Also, do I like Kingdom Hearts? I do. I like Kingdom Hearts, but I haven't really I've only played the main trilogy and I never beat any of them. But I do. I think it's cool. I do want to give it another try though. Is it the PS4 version like the best version, the most up to date version of it? Because I do have the collection on PC, but I heard that the PC version of it kind of like sucks ass. Oh yes, Rebecca does have the cowgirl outfit in this game. Yeah, she does. The cowgirl outfit is. In fact, I think the cowgirl outfit is in this game, and it's in Resident Evil 0. And I like it on her. Alien Isolation was dreaded, but I was too busy losing my shit to care. That's real though. That's real. Yeah, but like if Alien Isolation was a little bit shorter, I think I would like it a lot more. But it's still a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's still a great game, bro. It's still a very, very good game. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with it.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
Jill!
Knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
Bro, Julia Voth. Jill, bro? Come on. Come on. She's great. A Dead Space game that plays like... Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Granted, though, I do like playing as my armored individuals, but, it would be cool to have, like, a change of pace where he plays like a normal human during the events. Well, I say Isaac, but you know what I mean. He plays like a non-armored human during the events of like Dead Space 1 or 2. That would be pretty cool. I would not be opposed to that. But like I said, unfortunately, I don't think we're ever getting another Dead Space game, so tears. Alright, we're gonna grab this healing item. Also, Assassin, if you're still here, what do you think of Dead Space? If you like Alien, I feel like you would like Dead Space. Double green. You looking forward to the new? Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Resident Evil movie. I think since they're not like having to be a direct adaptation of anything, I think the Resident Evil movie has the most potential to be like really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like adapting something that we're already familiar with, so they can take a lot more creative liberties with it. Basically, yes, I think it'll be good, and I'm looking forward to it. I know I could be kind of long-winded when it comes to my explanations. I apologize. I don't hate the old movies. I think they're kind of action slop. Well, yes, they are in fact action slop. But are they fun action slop? I would say so. They're pretty fun movies. All things considered. So I don't hate them at all. Oh yeah, I realized I need at least 2 inventory slots. Do I have enough to kill the tyrant with the magnum shots and the shot, and that's it? Fuck. Well, only one way to find out. This should be enough. Make sure we save, you know what I'm saying? Better safe than sorry. Oh yeah, the first Silent Hill movie wasn't too bad. I think what made that movie even better is because it was actually composed, like it had Akira Yamaoka making the music for it. So it still felt, like, also let me heal up just to make sure. I don't know if I'm fully healed, just to make sure. But it really did feel like a Silent Hill movie. And I think having Akira Yamaoka is one of the, like the things that helps that movie out a lot. Wait, no, the first one is not too bad. The 3D one though, I think that 3D one is kind of ass. Well, I can't pick up any of you, so yeah, y'all have fun. This is Brad. Also, wait. Also, are you talking about the? Also, they had a new one too, like a new Silent Hill movie. What's it called? Like Return Silent Hill or whatever? I don't know. I don't know much about that one though. Ah, jeez, where am I going? There you go. You know what? I just realized something. This item is not. It is not a double spaced item, bro. It's only one item space. Let me go back and grab those shotgun shells. Just to, man, my dumbass, bro. I forgot. I don't think there's any double. I don't think there's any two. I don't think there's any two item. Like two inventory item in the first game actually. I gotta go now. Was I talking to you? See you next time. Yes, sir, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. You have a good one. See ya. Didn't bother with the other stuff. The movie's low. Just shocked how good. Oh yeah, the first one. They did a pretty good job. All things considered.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work.
Good
Right
work.
in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
Blitzkrieg! Alright. Let's go ahead and win the game. We got 3 minutes. Give me that Metroid Prime escape music. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alright. I'm gonna use it in the middle of the helipad. Come on, Brad! Pick us up, bro.
Chris!
you okay?
You okay? The tyrant! He's back! This is another place where Jill can die. So I mean, not Jill. Rebecca can die. So make sure you save her. We will not let Rebecca die. Rebecca is too cute to die. Come on. So light this man up with the Magnum. 1, 2. Yep. Get dodged. Save her. Of course I will. I'm planning to get a GameCube for MGS, the Twin Snakes. Oh yeah. Yeah, true. I got lucky. You know, I found this GameCube whenever I moved out of my my parents' place. I actually found this GameCube in the garage before I moved out. So I got this shit for free $99. Cause generally speaking, I was just gonna use my Wii for GameCube games, but now that I actually have a GameCube, it's great. But yeah, also we are playing on the GameCube, IG. Yeah, playing on this copy of the game. True. Also, this tyrant is pretty easy to dodge, but I played that pretty badly. She's charging up. You want to like be on his like, you can dodge it by being on his side with on the non-powered up side, basically. The cover is very iconic.
Use it. Kill it. Whatever it is.
Kill it, whatever it is. Ah! Don't worry, I got a grenade. Use a grenade, Chris. Boom! Damn, that shit pushes me back far as fuck. Wait, hold on, I need to pick it up. Wait. Also, if you're playing a new game on a round 2, the timer will actually block the rocket. But we're playing it on a fresh save, so we're chilling. Boom! Resident Evil, Resident Evil 0, Perfect Dark, and just what else is good on GameCube? My friend, you want to know what else is good on GameCube? Let me put you on something. Here are the 2 greatest FPSs of all time. These 2 games right here. Jeez, I almost dropped some shit. These 2 games right here, Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 1. Do yourself a favor. If you get a GameCube, you gotta play these 2. These games are incredible. You gotta play Metroid. You gotta play. Some other good games on GameCube I would recommend is where did I put it? Where the fuck did I put it? This game right here. This game's a little expensive, but it's pretty good. It's called Ikaruga. If you ever want to try like a bullet hell game, this is a pretty good one right here. Ikaruga, very good game. You got which Metroid do you have on the Switch? You got Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4 ain't as good as those GameCube ones. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, also that was Resident Evil Remake, fellas. Woohoo! Great game. What was my time and my completion stats?
Chris, you did a fine job.
Under 5. That's not too bad. Could be better. 4 hours and 57. Real Survivor mode. That's actually a pretty fun game mode, actually. Real Survivor. And then we get Cowgirl, Rebecca. What am I gonna play now? You know that is actually a pretty good question. I mean, I already got the GameCube. I could play some bullshit like some Sonic Heroes or whatever. Could play some Dead Space. I guess I got my PS3 plugged up. There's a few things I could play actually. I don't know. I'm kind of moving for some Metroid though. Invisible Enemy mode. Scary. That shit's scary. But no, I think Real Survivor is definitely Real Survivor is actually pretty damn fun. Real Survivor goes hard. But what I will do actually is since I did just beat the game, I'm gonna take a quick BRB because it's good to stand up, stretch your legs and whatnot. So give me a second. I will BRB. How the fuck? So we'll do that, and I'll put the BRB on the Twitch as well. Be right back. You know what? I got you. I'll play some marketable music while I stretch my legs and get a snack. Yo, who's ready for some fucking Mega Man, some Mega Man music? Put on that Frost Man. All right, I'll be right back, fellas. You guys can't hear it, right? You guys can hear the music, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I returned, my friends. I have returned. Woo, shit. Woo. Hope you guys enjoyed the little texts. Yo, what's up? TikTok on 180 hertz. How you doing? Oh, let me go ahead and pause my fucking Mega Man. I got the Mega Man music just running. It's running in the background. Okay, so we already finished Resident Evil, and there's still some time left to stream. So, I'm probably just gonna play something else for a little bit as well. You know, fuck it, might as well, right? Let me go ahead and restart and take the shit out. And I don't want to have to change up my whole. Wait, no, let me just turn the system off. Then take the fucking game out before I fry something. But yeah, how y'all doing? Nope, that is not the right game. Where's fucking my Resident Evil? It is right there. I think I'm gonna play Metroid. Or could put some Sonic Heroes. In fact, that might actually. Maybe I will put some Sonic Heroes. I need to put this disc somewhere. Actually, the wheel spin will decide the fate. The fate of our world. We'll do. Because I don't want to have to hook up anything else. I just want to stay on the GameCube for now. Or, so we can do Sonic Heroes. Or we could do. What else I don't even know what else I got up there. We'll just do these two for now. Cause why the fuck not? Alright, Metroid Prime 1. Alright, that's what we'll be playing next. Let me grab it. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking change all the titles and shit for the stream. Oh well, it's not too bad. Could always be worse. How does this disc look? Like a damn mirror. Alright. Boom. Let me go ahead and change all the stream information and whatnot. It's just too peak, bro. Just too peak. I love the music in this game. Damn, where the fuck did I get? I don't know where What did I just download? Where the fuck did they go? Oh, there it is. Now let me go ahead and change the topic to Metroid Prime. Hope everyone is chilling. Those that have stayed through the break, hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm just updating all the all the information, so you know the stream is just good. Metroid Prime 2004. 2004? 2002, you mean? Whatever. Alright. Everything is looking good. Make sure my YouTube stream is looking normal as well. Yep, look at that. Alright. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's play a little bit of Metroid Prime. This probably won't go anywhere. This is just some idle play because I didn't want to end the stream too early. So you know, this won't be anything too crazy. We'll go ahead and erase the second one. I don't even know why I had that there. All right, let's get to it. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 4. This whole part in the is supposed to actually have narration. The narration was cut out for this version of the game, though, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. Man, someone texted me. I'll check it out later. But yeah, so who here has played Metroid Prime? I need to see who here knows ball. Anyone? Anyone? Oh shit! I forgot to change the text on the on TikTok. Favorite Metroid. Also, this part right here is so fire, bro. I love the way this whole section looks. There we go. It's time for Samus to aura farm a little bit. God, look at the way her suit looks in this game. It's so good looking. Boom. And I can't imagine playing this game like when it came out, because I think there wasn't there an 8-year gap between this game and Super, so it was like, fuck, bro, like this shit started off with the bang. Anyway, this force field blocks the entrance. Scan visor. Force field activation switches are now online. And it's funny, we were talking about fixed camera angles earlier when we were playing Resident Evil, and I remember, look at this now, we're playing another tank control game. So, you know, tank controls are the shit, bro. And yes, this game is tank controls. Maybe even though it's a first-person shooter, it is a tank control game. As you can see, you don't like you technically you can strafe, but strafing is not really part of the the game the game plan. So you can strafe, but you know, regular movement is pure tank controls. You walk forward, look backwards, and you turn left and right like a tank on a swivel. So, you know, pretty cool. And yes. Airlock repressurization successful. Oh yeah. Look at this place. Everything looks so gross. Parasite vermin. But yeah, the scan log allows you to scan a whole bunch of shit. But we will not be doing a bunch of scan logs. We'll just be kind of casually flying through the game. Death caused by severe flame damage to exoskeleton. Brother gets set on fire. The pump is not like it can be activated from this room. But look at that. This poor dude got fucking got impaled by this creature. Doo doo. Hey, look, one of them's alive. What's up, buddy? And now you're dead. Charge beam. So right now you get the charge beam, morph ball, missiles, stuff like that. Time for the map room. God, her fucking shoulders are huge in this game. Actual like cannons. Yep, and this game actually does have a 3D map, which is something that does like come into play in future games, like future like Doom, for example, like Doom Eternal and 2016 have a 3D map as well. It's pretty good. It works well for what it needs to do, but I think the maps aren't like in this game. I don't think they're super complex enough to really need a 3D map, but it's still pretty good to have. Oh yeah, your suit will warn you when you're about to enter like hazardous material, so that's good. Low life, this creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation. Hey, look, more of these space pirates are alive. Let's put a stop to that, shall we? I forgot the way to turn it off is not actually in here. Yeah. You want to destroy these missiles whenever you can. Another. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, this thing is super mutated and dead. Look at it. It's like a weird skeleton creature. But oh yeah. Be careful of these turrets. I believe they shoot. They shoot in twos, I think. Also, here's a cool reference to Metroid 1. Look at that. It's the little dudes. Well, not Metroid 1. I guess I don't think these guys are in Metroid 1. They are in Super though. But look at that. Cool little dude. Look at them go. He'll never break out. So this is all just to make you be all ooh scary. One thing I will say is it's kind of easy to fall into the trap of scanning literally everything, but especially on, like if you guys are playing for your first time, you don't need to scan literally everything. Like just scan things that look interesting, because if you scan everything, then this game will. I mean, this game's already kind of slower paced compared to other Metroid games, but if you like literally sit down and try to scan everything, this game will take you 40 hours to beat. But I love this whole opening area. Very the atmosphere is thick here. And I like how, and I really like the musical identity of the Metroid Prime games. It's great. What's up, buddy? Let me scan you from my logbook. Oh, never mind. I guess you don't. Guess you don't count. Bye bye. Destroy him! Yes, the charge beam. This is actually a really good thing that every Metroid going forward should be doing, where the charge beam will actually pull in items. But I think now, but like in games like Dread, though, they like magnetized to you, if I'm not mistaken. Also, some environmental storytelling. Look at that. Ooh, there's a bunch of dead guys. Well, surely the next room won't have anything of evilness. Oh, but it will. Time for our first boss, Parasite Queen. Alright. For anyone who's ever played Smash Brothers, it's the Smash Brothers thing. I won't read the logs for like the bosses and stuff. Morphology. Parasite Queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blast energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. But basically, what you want to do is shoot. Of course, you just want to shoot in its mouth. Also, if you wonder what I did right there, that was I don't know the actual term, but it's like basically called missile canceling or whatever, where you can shoot the missile, cancel the animation by pressing the fire button, and then shoot the missile really you can rapid fire your missiles in this game. And yeah, that was the Parasite Queen. But now the whole station is about to explode, so we gotta get the fuck out of here. See ya! Hey, you want to scan that because the fucking the turret will fuck your shit up if you walk around that corner. Hey, what's up, guys? Don't mind me. Oh! Everything's going foobar. You are dead right here. Cool. Bam, now. Oh yeah, be careful of these little fucking things, the little vermins. They will do a lot of damage if you like just try to walk over them. So be careful. Hey, what's up, Jill Stars? Man, you missed it. We beat Resident Evil 1. We beat the Chris campaign. And I was like, I don't want to jump straight into playing as Jill or whatever, so we just now we're playing some Metroid to kind of pass the time. I'll probably maybe do Jill's campaign like tomorrow or something. We gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Unfortunately, Samus can only go at a brisk jog. Oh no, where do we go next? Oh shit! Yes. Roll! Hey, watch out. Don't mind me. Physics. I still don't understand how Samus where you roll into the ball. Oh! Watch out for that. Follow it and then Want to squeeze on by right there so you don't get fucking crushed. Huh. Ah! It's Ridley. She looks so fucking pissed. Yeah, but now we get to do the grappling hook. A lot more intuitive to use than it is in the 2D games. I will give it that. Good. Scan it. And here's the part that everyone always makes fun of and complains about. You know, Samus with his very nice and powerful armor gets knocked out of her power suit. I mean, she gets knocked out of the various suit by a little old fucking explosion, bro. I guess. Yeah, but basically this we've lost everything. No charge beam, no missiles, no morph ball, nothing. All we could do was run and jump and shoot. But nothing fancy. Let me get out of here. Let me out of here. And there we go. We've escaped. Of course, it's not over yet. Because Ridley thinks we're not going to chase his ass down. Get back here, buddy. Ah! He's a bird. It's funny how Samus was like, awesome. Tracking an enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Excuse me. I like how Samus was dead ass about to just like follow Ridley, even if Ridley was even if she was at low power, bro. She's about to get annihilated by Ridley. She is not. You know, we are not ready to fight Ridley at level 1, bro. That shit is hard. But yep, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Talon Overworld. And this is the beginning of Metroid Prime. Of course, I think this game does deserve its own stream, so this is a little bit of a sneak peek. I will be streaming again tomorrow, so, you know, y'all look forward to it. But for now, I gotta get to work on my shorts and my videos. So, ladies and gentlemen,